Amal.
First off, I've been waiting 13 years to say this. Congratulations, class of 2015, we finally did it. In preparing for this day, I've reflected on our past 4 years as high schoolers. And in this reflection, I realized that the intensity and variety with which we've learned in these past few years will most likely never be matched in our later years. Thank God. As a product of our schooling, we've become better prepared to be well-rounded citizens of the world. Because of our experiences at Whitman and in the community, we understand the significance of academic, social, and personal achievement. Thanks to Whitman, I've learned how to drop an egg from a 3-story window in a structure made entirely out of straws without it breaking. How to read, highlight, and annotate an entire world packet in only 2 class periods. And how to synthesize information from both SparkNotes and Schmoop in order to properly contribute to a Socratic seminar. Just kidding, I totally wrecked your expectations. Thanks to Whitman, I've learned how to make the most out of the measly few days off we call winter break. How to carry 1 billion pounds on my back because the whole locker thing never really caught on here. And how to tell time to the exact minute. Because at Whitman, classes don't end at 9 o'clock or 11:35. No, that would be too easy. They end at 9:04 and 11:37. Trust me, guys, it makes more sense this way. Thanks to Whitman, I've learned that my body can still function on 3 hours of sleep. I've learned that group projects are great when you haven't done the reading, but truly awful when you have. Shout out to the piggybackers out there. And I've learned that my ability, as well as that of my peers, to pack my bag, walk all the way from the end of the wad through that extremely tiny little doorway into the other side of the school in just 5 minutes is remarkably impressive. In all honesty, my last 4 years at Whitman have been incredible, and I hope that you all have had similar experiences. We've grown together academically. Struggling together in calculus and English has brought groups of students together in ways that no other classes can. Socially, the attendance at every state championship game, every homecoming event, and every LLS month prove how caring and connected our community is. And personally, all of us have learned something new about ourselves these past few years, or gained a better understanding of who we are, which connects us in ways that only growing up together can do. We've learned to accept defeat. We will never be able to properly hear the woman who often recites afternoon announcements, or understand Mr. Easton's sense of humor. Sorry, it's just not going to happen. And we've learned to conquer. Anyone who tells you they haven't been winded walking from the 1st to the 3rd floor is lying to you. But we continue to do it every day. But after today, this will no longer be our daily routine, and we can no longer take for granted seeing each other's familiar faces in the classrooms of the hallways. We know that our day-to-day schedules will not be the same, but right now, we're not exactly certain what that means. For the majority of us, high school has been, in some way or another, a learning and growing experience. And though we've made leaps and bounds in our development thus far, we have many more strides to make. In the words of Henry Ford, anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life to do is to keep your mind young. Thank you.